What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one of my analysis videos. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Now, I'm gonna stop right here. This is a money shot. I mean, they really have a lot of opportunities to give us a lot of screensaver kind of things. Yeah, go look at his body, and you really don't get a good look at his Keyblade throughout this whole mini trailer, but there's not much we can do. It's kind of funny that they try and talk, but she's still laying on the ground in the background, as you'll see. I mean, this game looks good. I love that they show his gaps. Yeah, they show the whole squad getting bodied by some kind of thing. I guess nanites. Here you can actually see that Sora is wearing his goggles, so that's pretty awesome. I just got it from the team. This guy, I expect to see him in Kingdom Hearts. Now, we finally get a good look at Marluxia's nobodies, and I think, we'll probably see him a lot in that world for obvious reasons. And I think somewhere, it doesn't matter. We finally get a better look at speed form. Like, I love that Sora's all happy and whatnot, that he's getting ready to whoop some ass. Heartless ass. Love it. I wish it could stay that way, because I feel like that could have been a nice boomerang transformation. But as you can see, he's turning around, and you don't really get a good look at the Keyblade, but if that's what the final looks like, oh, I would love it. But it doesn't. The one thing I don't like about this Keyblade, though, is that take cues from other transformations. Like this one attack right now, that is definitely from the twin yo-yos. That's like to lunge forward to get in from a ranged attack, and it immediately transforms into like the hyper hammer. And I don't know, that just disappoints me. Like, I feel like it's lazy, and that's obviously the animation for the drill arm. And again, I'm not mad, but it could have been different. Here, Sora's still in speed form. I don't know, the background seems a little bland, but I'm pretty sure it's fake for story purposes. Yeah, you get a good shot back here of, you see Baymax in the air getting bodied by some Heartless in the background. I don't know what the hell that thing is that's hanging from whatever that ceiling is, but it's whatever. For some reason, the situation command triangle thingy locks one to something behind this tire. I don't know if you can like ride the car or whatever, but we'll see. Fast forward, you get this shot lock. It isn't really anything special to me. I mean, I guess like the little nanobots are in the Keyblade. I love this design. I love the designs of all these because it actually makes me want to like use them. This next one, I like that they have the Kingdom Hearts symbol on the cockpit. That's awesome. And then this right here, this should be very special to a lot of people for multiple reasons. Like if it's slowly teasing a Wreck-It Ralph world, and this just keeps adding more fuel to the fire. Plus there's a Heartless in there. Blue Wolves, all that stuff from Final Fantasy. Now this next part I had to slow it down because they're showing off the 360-degree ability to fly. You actually like explore, I guess you wouldn't call it the specific solar system, and I think that's one of the best additions to the Kingdom Hearts series, that we can actually explore the surrounding areas or the worlds. What purpose does it have? I have no idea, but I cannot wait for it. Then you got the classic stuff like this. I'm not really shocked by it, but I mean, it looks pretty. Hold up, look at this man's jaw, bro. He could eat somebody's head. This was some time ago a long debate on what chess piece represented who and who it didn't represent. Sorry. Take note that there are some pieces off the board and we have no idea what that means, but and say that they are all pieces from the Guardians of Light side, and it scares the hell out of me. I don't really need to explain this much. They're just looking at each other. Riku looks a lot skinnier actually. This is now canon. Yeah, what was once concept is 100% canon now. Absolutely no idea when this takes place, but we know what happened, so I'm kind of glad. Aqua took repercussions. Good. Here we got Luke's sword looking fresh, bro. This shot is kind of interesting because, you know, they're obviously not in the snowy area, because you see those characters in the background. I'm not even sure what this, you know, general background is. It seems like a dream sequence or something. This hits me right in the feels. We actually have a good 3D render of what Roxas and maybe Ven would look like, and I'm assuming that they're discussing the difference between the real world and the data world, and it puts me in my feelings already. Ansem looks the best out of all of the seekers so far. He looks flawless, and he's obviously talking to Zigbar somewhere in Twilight Town for what? I don't have any theories. Yeah, this one's touch. I thought it was Aqua, but a couple people have shown me that, hey man, it's actually Shion. Like, look at the hair and blah blah. And I'm like, I'm not convinced, but one thing that made me think that it could be her, and it's this next little piece. Around the middle of the screen seems to be like another pillar, and in the background like some spacey area, something akin to what that Lark scene had. And I'm starting to believe that that might just have been Castle Oblivion. I mean, it makes sense. That's where she was born, and, you know, possibly where she's been born again as a Xehanort. Here we have Vanitas, and what's actually interesting about this particular part in the trailer is that the background. Let me just show you. Yeah. That's definitely the room where Terra and Aqua took their Mark of Mastery exam. And if that's the case, I'm thinking they restored the Land of Departure to back to what it was. So maybe at that point in the story, they saved Ven. I mean, why else would Vanitas be there? This, to me, looks like the Keyblade Graveyard, where, you know, the 13 suddenly show up and they're like, LOL, fight us. What are you gonna do? I only say that because Mickey's there with them. This part's interesting because Aqua has red hands, and freaking me the fuck out because she didn't have it in the previous trailer. Well, you really couldn't see her hands much, or maybe I think you could. I don't know. I can't really tell. Yeah, this is a good shot. You know, the bottom of her little skirt thing gets all ripped up. No, why? You know. That was actually pretty long. Yeah, that was just a short trailer, like a little preview trailer that we were gonna get before the actual Tokyo Game Show started. So I'm gonna probably make another one when the actual trailer drops, mostly talking about all the new footage. Yeah, so if you liked the video, if you liked the analysis and you want to see more, you know, let me know in the comments. I'm actually gonna start doing content from different franchises. I'm trying to, you know, gather information and see what people actually want to see. In my last video, I put in a little hint as to what I might be covering next. So if you can actually find that hint, I'd actually be happy that you actually went to go check. But yeah, that being said, I hope you liked the video. If you can, please like and share this video. It'll really help me out a lot, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.